Greetings everyone, and Great here for another Cup Heroes 2 replay. Spawn on the south side as the blue OKW player with Nightwing. Spawn north side as the red USF. We have Chadicus, Astartes. I think that's supposed to be a Chad version of a Space Marine flying America. And he does actually have the pack howitzer boltons. These can be pretty fun. The increased range, I believe, may only affect the auto attack, which is good. It could affect both the auto attack and the barrage attack. I'm not so sure. I can't remember off the top of my head. And fast recharge is quite nice. Here's one thing how you should use pack howitz as well. It has 80 range for its auto attack, but it has 160 range for its barrages. Very, very good. So you want to establish your pack howitzer so its auto attacks can cover an area that provides constant fire, perhaps in the central VP. Maybe around this area here would be good. And then you have it in range of another area for its barrages, so you can manually designate an area that you want to just die. We do also have the Recon Support Company. These IR Pathfinders are weaker than the other IR Pathfinders, but they're still quite nice. They're still pretty useful at camouflaging and spotting for artillery barrages, as well as able to call in artillery barrages and call in fake barrages. Stone Pioneers charge way forward. Him falling back to heavy cover there may not be the greatest choice, but overall looks like the IR Pathfinders really forced back. Rear Echelon scored a straight forward, but Stone Pioneers are severely wounded as well. Now we've got some Voltstrander. He could try putting these guys at the far edge of the VP area to capture it on up. Rear Echelon should just stick to heavy cover. Put some hold fire. He's trying to use them to capture the point, but the Rifleman squad will probably capture it up as well. I would be very hesitant to bring these guys forward, even though they have a scope rifle. It's very risky to send those two men forward. And looks like he's saving up for more IR Pathfinders. No, he's going for a lieutenant. IR Pathfinders, very prone to being wiped out at the moment. Rifle squad nice and close to Volkswagen. They won't provide hugs. They won't provide pineapples either. Doesn't have that research. IR Pathfinders over here. Go for a fast ambulance? Maybe not. Also, he's going for lieutenant, which does not have the pack howitzer on that side. This also does make the ambulance cheaper. 5% cheaper one-time cost? Meh. I can see like the support weapons that can be decent since you're more likely to get a whole bit more use out of it, but this saves you about 13 manpower, 1 fuel. Meh. They get a good shot there, the IR Pathfinders get a nice little snipe shot there, but the Volkswagen just need to look at them. They will force them back. First sign of contact, slam the retreat button. Break the keyboard with a slam. Hold fire is there. You won't be able to see capturing the sector because it's reverting back. It's neutral, not being captured. You realize, oh wait, that's just reverting back. But now you can see it being captured there. It's like, hang on, they are there. Inside, nope, does not get inside garrison. Pathfinders need to retreat back. When he started seeing them advancing, he should have retreated back immediately. But looks like he will escape out there and not get wiped on out. Rifleman and lieutenant now advance way forward. First name Lou, last name Tenant. I don't recommend spamming out IR Pathfinders. They don't feel like they ever perform as well as the regular Pathfinder squad. They only get 1 scope rifle rather than 2. Probably a good idea to go for another rifleman. I think he's going for captain as well, so he's going for double officer. That will enable the major, or at least able to research the major. And going for a mass officers is quite fun, because if you focus around the combat capability of the lieutenant and the captain, they can of course get the veteran C3, the sprint ability, so they give them decent combat squads or quickly rush an area as you need. Rifle squad because it's generally support, and double bazooka riflemen are not bad as well. And rifleman on flank is not bad as well. MG34 does fire and volley there. He will pack up and try to retarget. Does get some distance there. Rifle squad should just stick to heavy cover. They will course, resist suppression and recover suppression faster. And of course, heavy cover, still heavy cover. IR Pathfinder's makes way forward. Lieutenant needs to advance. And does fall back there. The problem is advancing. There's the MG34 radius. It's a good thing he did not advance. IR Pathfinders may want to back off a little bit. I hate the negative ground. There is no cover here, so if they get flanked, they get no cover rather than negative cover. That is the actual barrage. But the gun was, one of the guys were really far apart. They were really far apart. The gun itself is destroyed. If he guns down the gun, the last model, it will go down. It needs repairs. Lieutenant may go down. It does go down there. You know that bug where you get order a MG to attack and the extra models charge forward? That is exactly what happened there. And it saved MG from being wiped on out. But if you take a close look at the MG34, oh, got some medics here, very nice. The kind of warfare, very nice. Look at them, actually no, I thought this thing was destroyed. How did they get some, there, it was destroyed. Weird visual bug there. We can see the gun is destroyed. I believe the gun itself is at 0 health. If it gets wiped out, it will destroy the gun along with it. Wilson is falling back. We can from the build queue. He saw the lieutenant and the captain, so should give indication that he may be not eyeing for a light vehicle. But losing that lieutenant early on is a bit of a problem. The Echelon squad will easily get overrun by the Sturm Pioneers, but the Sturm Pioneers will pay for it with blood. Both theirs and the rear echelons. Rear echelon squad could still get wiped out there in the negative ground mode. MG34 hitting this rifle squad, who is partially wrapped around front of the truck. Captain upgraded the bar. IR Pathfinder's kept this munitions sector. He may be eyeing to play around with the barrages of the IR Pathfinders. He may be not eyeing for weapon racks nor pineapples. Never mind, he just researched weapon racks. M1 AT gun deployed in the field. I wonder if that was supervised by the captain. Either way, both players have an AT gun, which are going to do minimal effect. That AT gun was somewhat useful in destroying that heavy cover. IR Pathfinders over here. There is a manly built tank trap there. You can tell it's manly built because this other tank trap that exists here you can't click on. It does provide heavy cover. Sometimes mainly natural tank traps, natural to the region tank traps, naturally grown, or have light cover rather than heavy cover. So, in other words, the US player has access to natural grown tank traps and homegrown tank traps. Building some sandbags here is probably a good idea to build it directly up against the victory point. Volkskandir is far away against the rear echelon. And now got a Greyhound deployed in the field. It's been a while since last seen one of these. You may use canister rounds there. I don't know its friendly fire rate. Probably not too significant. This is perfect time for a canister shot. Canister shot in this game is not as good as Couple Heroes 1, but it was good there. Good canister shot. The cannon warfare here, MG34 advancing, so both players now lost squad. One lieutenant, one Sturm Pioneer. We got double the cannon warfare. Huh, now think about it. Did he go for the cannon warfare because the think his opponent was going for a Greyhound? It's such a rare asset. I also have no real faith in it. Volkskandiers take a bit of damage there. They need to fall back. I forget, does the Greyhound have... Okay, you only upgrade with the 50 cal. You don't need to upgrade its armor skirts anymore. That tells you how little I use the thing. Oh yeah, he can also go for airdrop combat groups, get himself a paratrooper squad and the pack howitzer. And now that paratrooper squad is the same as the other paratroopers, right? For a time frame in previous patches, it was its own variant that can get bazooka upgrades rather than Thompson's or M1919s, I forget which one.
Big step off is coming.
Ocean Mega spawn in the field, so both players have access to paratroopers. And the 80 gun will get decrewed, unlike it's going to be stolen. Greyhound here.
We're jumping on.
Vakena Warfare 1 and 2. They're both right here. Greyhound will back off. Maybe concerned because the last time we saw Vakena Warfare was over here. Rifle squad advancing. And the Fallschirmjägers do fall back. Russian squad here. Rolling a bit of fire, getting a bit of damage. Vakena Warfare straight forward. This thing is slightly repaired. I believe it can withstand 2 Vakena Warfare shots. Especially when they miss.
Now available for action.
A rifle squad here with a bar.
Valiant assault is now at hand. The troops await your command.
OKW player has plenty of resources for Sheer Pan's quarters. Should probably get. I usually try to get the Sheer Pan scores as soon as I can. Try to get out as quick as possible because I usually like the tech rush for an early medium tank in most of my playstyles, and the Sheer Pan's quarters also provides a powerful defensive placement as well. So it's something I think OKW players should generally rush out for.
Infantry attacking.
From Pioneers advance way forward.
Ready for orders.
You have now a Panzerstrike or a combat package upgrade, which will add another layer of cold immunity on the squad that already provides has cold immunity. Pioneers do fall back, and we got the Vakena Warfare falling back as well. Down south, we got the Fallschirmjägers. Must be first strike there. SOS half track on the build queue. And Sheer Pan's Court is going to be established right there. Found a good drop there.
Ready. A capture point is being overrun.
Over here, got the Volkswageners 3-4, getting a bit of damage on the rear echelon. Ocean Jaeger's being camouflaged there, doesn't reveal himself. He can throw a French with smoke there, grenade, which can actually disable at least the guns from firing, not necessarily disable the vehicle.
Post is now in operation.
Good damage there from the Fallschirmjägers. That captain needs to fall back sooner or later. There's a French with smoke grenade. Fallschirmjägers effectively blocking their FG-42 upgrade. There's a Vakena Warfare. The Greyhound has plenty of health if you'll take some shots from the Vakena Warfares. In addition with the Rifle Squad and the Pathfinder Squad advancing. They can put some hurt on these guys. Does get suppressed there. There's the artillery barrage. Nope, it is the cluster munitions being brought on in. They float like a butterfly and sting like a bee. Now it's a good time to destroy the Vakena Warfare. Don't know how to think the Greyhounds at that. Very poor. If the rear echelon squad is nearby, you can take time to repair it. Rear echelon squad back at home. One thing you could do is pop out the vehicle crew, get them repairing, have the rifleman load up in the Greyhound, have them fire against the Vakena Warfare. This guy does get suppressed by the 50 cal, very nice. Looks like the Vakena Warfare rolled a miss and hit the other Vakena Warfare. He's actually getting some damage there on his own Vakena Warfare. Shroom Pioneers, fresh squad of Shroom Pioneers do pick it up. This guy needs to fall back. And a pretty decent smoke run there.
We're losing a capture point. Task complete. Crew ready.
There's a major reporting for action.
Major now pulling the field. Got the
Ready to roll out?
ambulance pushing way forward. Does have a single bazooka now in this rear echelon. He's spending his munitions as fast as he can get it, which is good. Another frangible smoke grenade there, very nice. And the 50 cal will back on off. A good spot for it would be this heavy cover. Got the ambulance region providing healing as well. Volkswinders, I think, nope, they're not going to charge forward to try to get Alpha Panzerfaust. Goes to the other set of sandbags. Not a bad spot for it, covers both angles.
Capture point is
The
under attack.
IR Pathfinders do get spotted. They're already efficiency 3. Pathfinders level up really quickly. They effectively have 50% less of veterans experience requirements to get their veterancy. One vet cannon warfare is set on up. Nope, they're both just idle there. Staying up now, gets a hit, then the ambulance takes it out. Does fall back both the squads. Good little pick taking out the ambulance. But it has a slight discount. He make use of it again. That was a good thing that he makes use of it again. And the MG34 falls back as well. Volksgrenadiers and as well as the Oceanmakers who fall back. Does find the Shearer Panzer quarters. Now got the OKW Panzer IV on the build queue.
Area secure. Cover the advances. Structure is up.
One shrew mine now pulled in the field. Now it's taking time to repair up the Greyhound. Panzertruck does connect. I'm pretty sure he can still withstand one Panzertruck shot. Richland has only 3 carbines, but got 2 at the moment. Stun grenade actually claimed a kill there. And now the Shroom Pioneer will probably need to fall back from the Pathfinder. The cannon warfare is pushed along the flank. The OKW Panzer IV will cause some issues. The US player has, of course, the Major on the field, has a good amount of fuel, so can go for a Sherman tank or Jackson. He has 2 AT guns. So perhaps a Sherman tank would be a little better. Jackson will make him very effective versus the Panzer IV, while the AT guns can just help support the Jackson. Lying on the build queue for the OKW player.
Running one of our capture points.
Double deep saber rounds. And they both connect as well. And that's why I say the US AT guns can be very dangerous. Also, this is prime example, one reason why in my mod, I actually increased the health of all the, generally increased the health of all tanks by 160. Because, to be fair, that OKW Panzer IV just slightly got on range and just got double tapped. Double tapped. And had about 4 seconds of life. Does express there, takes a 50 cal, both those squads fall back. No fragmentation grenades have been researched as well. Also means the captain can throw out smokes.
The capture point is under attack. Kill him! Orders complete. Send orders.
And a great usage of the cancer shot there as well. And since that MG, as we noticed beforehand, was at 0 health, it died.
Crowds are sniffing around our asses. Tactical
Do
point
mine
being
still exists?
captured.
Cancel Jackson goes for Sherman tank. Good idea, because he killed off that Panzer IV instantaneously. So he has plenty of room to breathe with a Sherman tank.
Good work, men.
Additionally, if he fights another Panzer IV, he has 2 AT guns. They've proven effective once. Doesn't mean they'll be proven effective again, but he has plenty of capability at the moment to fight Panzer IVs. So go for the power play. Go for the Sherman tank. Load some high explosive into it. pioneers do fall back.
Order!
And the captain does find that shoe mine.
Getting blasted over here! Contact! Get down!
One of our fighting positions is sustaining fire. We're losing a
Another
capture
ambulance on the
point.
field. Major nearby. 4 treatment points established. Ambulance healing up both the MG and the major, which alike is hitting them both. Wipes out the Feckenwerfer. Bazooka line up a shot. Nope. The Feckenwerfer's almost dead. I think we gotta have the rear echelon to charge forward and help repair up the engine of the Greyhound.
The enemy is overrunning one of our capture points.
Captain could throw a smoke grenade help cover the Greyhound's retreat.
Back to full strength. Under attack.
Area captured! Promotion just came in!
Decent hit there. Bolshevikers do get flanked by the IR Pathfinders. Throw grenade, thunder grenade at them. Now they're negative ground, getting ripped apart there. They need to fall back. He does lose the IR Pathfinders thanks to negative
Lost an
cover.
infantry unit. They got wiped out.
It's more than just roads that provide negative cover, it's also water. Maybe hard to see, but there's standing water here. Really, really hard to see.
We're losing
In
a
fact,
capture point.
it's basically not even visible. Yeah, that's just straight up not visible, the water. But you also take less damage from flamethrowers in water, if I remember correctly.
The capture point is being overrun.
Smoke barrage there, which the IR Pathfinders can use to advance. He does get a fresh squad of IR Pathfinders. Always nice to keep a squad of these guys in the field.
Pathfinders on station and ready for
Bolts
action.
Grenadiers do throw an incendiary grenade onto the IR Pathfinders. They need to fall back. They're about to get wiped on out. The Kenneworth falls back. The IR Pathfinders will be burned alive.
We
Regular
lost an
Sherm
infantry
tank on the
unit.
field with high explosive
got
rounds
wiped out.
loaded. His opponent has 2 Feckenwerfers, Panther on the build queue. That's a little bit of a panic Panther. I think Jagdpazes generally work better on this map. It is a little bit more wide open, also a little bit laney. I just have bias towards Jagdpanzers rather than Panthers for OKW as well.
Battalion just reported Pathfinders ready for action. Steady up, man.
Now, squad of Pathfinders, they have enough munitions to bring in their artillery barrage.
Taking hit. A capture point is under
Good
attack.
there. Couple good hits on the Sherman tank. Hans does connect, technically balanced as well. Gets a good shot on the Volksgrenadiers as it's withdrawing. The Kenneworthers are trying to advance. Both of them will need to get a hit in order to get the kill on the Sherman tank, but looks like it's not going to be a possibility. Captain push way forward. We'll find the Sherman Pioneers and the Riflemen. Captain uses on me on the Rifle Squad, but they gets annihilated.
They got wiped out.
And the Rifle Squad's gonna hit pretty hard there as well. The US player has enough fuel to bring in Sherman tank or a Jackson as well. He sees the Panther now, so probably a Jackson wouldn't be half bad. He does have 2 AT guns.
Crowds are taking one of our points.
Yep, this paratrooper is a little bit different. Does have all 3 weapon upgrades, including a pair of bazookas. It does have the elite bazooka effect. Increases damage and penetration, so I think it does a full 160 damage.
We're losing a capture point.
As Faust fires and connects.
being overrun.
Both Grenadiers getting hit by the reinforced Pathfinders, and the Rifle Squad will advance forward uncontested. And that Paratrooper Squad has taken severe damage, and now the Pathfinders will. Paratroopers falls back to the ambulance. And now we do have the Astartes squad on the build queue for the OKW player.
Taking lead over here!
Incoming! Don't go around!
Bit of damage there on that rifleman. And now the Pack Howler has been recruited. Round 1 firing. It is a barrage order.
The enemy is overrunning one of our capture points. 90-day wonders.
Panther over here. Both AT guns set up in this region.
Tank destroyer is ready for action.
Now we've got a Jax on the field as well.
Taking fire! Get the gun! The enemy is overrunning one of our capture points.
Get a bit of damage there.
Incoming fire!
Drum tank firing some rounds there. Did take a pen there from the leg. Now we got the Troop Pioneers falling back there. Got M1919s onto the Paratrooper squad. And this one can deploy out landmines as well.
Armor ready.
And one AT guns advancing this region. Two if we can work here. Here's the Astartes to engage these AT guns. AT gun goes the he actually give an attack order on this guy. Paratroopers and the Rock Squad advanced forward. Paratroopers took a nice volley there from the Astartes. This may be a good time for a fragmentation grenade. Drum tank takes a double tap there. Drum tank activate, hold fire. Got the M1919s firing away against these folks. Weapon 55 does suppress the fire ability onto the paratroopers.
A capture point is under attack.
Pressing forward. I think Rifle Squad is going forward for a nope, not going for a grenade. Just trying to get nice close to shoot. Panther receiving 18 gun shots there. Which sounds like mostly misses. Drum tank throwing some high explosive rounds there because he knows the opponent was capturing that point. And does take a pretty good damage there. He was in the ground and with the first strike bonus. Good damage there. Panther moving around.
We're losing a capture point.
Storm Pioneers were carrying up the Panther. This barrage will largely not scatter and hit the Storm Pioneers. Now we've got another SWS half-track on the build queue. Going for a Chadicus of Foos, I think would be quite nice. They got the 18 guns and the Pack Howitzer. The 50 cal is no longer alive at the moment. Took a nice little hit there. Does take a bit of damage there from the IR Pathfinders. IR Pathfinders does get wiped out again.
We just lost a unit.
Sherm tank repaired, fires a good hikes around there, and now the Volkswagen is almost gets wiped on out. Bit of damage there.
Capture point is being overrun.
All these squads now following them back. Panther does roll a miss. And now you have the rear echelon squad got wiped on out. Radio net now active on the Sherman tank as the Fallschirmjägers advance way forward. Panther falls back, Jack's firing away, wipes out the Major there for Fallschirmjägers. The Major's relatively cheap to replace, Fallschirmjägers are not. Ooh, there goes that entire Sturm Pioneer to the high explosive rounds of the Sherman tank. That's a couple expensive losses there. Losing the Mage is also a loss, but all he needs to do is just back up the ambulance, put it back there. It's not too big of a difference, so I think he doesn't really have to worry about replacing the Major.
Taking crowd fire! You got it!
There's a Major reporting for action. The enemy is overrunning one of our capture points.
M1 AT gun does take a severe amount of damage there. And there goes that
We
one
lost an
squad.
anti-tank gun.
Barrage there onto the Sheripan's quarters, just softening it up. Got the rock squads forced back to Fallschirmjägers. Got two cannon forces here now under threat. The paratroops are efficiency 2, almost efficiency 3. Go control on the fire. Move grenades for range, accuracy, and heal when on combat. F at 3. Volk's taking a bit of damage there. Sherm tank fires a good high explosive round there. Now we got something being brought in there. It is in fact the sector assault, the airborne assault. As fouls tend to be fired, Jackson getting tied up a little bit there. Ambulance goes down once again.
Light vehicle
AT
just got
guns
destroyed.
gets a good hit there. Jackson gets a good hit. Pack Howitzer efficiency 1, doesn't have the efficiency 2 heat. Vehicle's first pass. Lots of damage there. Sherm tank firing away. Pack Howitzer may go down. Does have rear echelon models for defense. Lag may go down. AT gun does get through. The Pack Howitzer did not. Folks can just make it wiped on out. And we got the Barrett kind of works straightforward. Both all of this infantry nearby. Falling will be great. Sherman tank needs to keep his distance, and Paul will go down in one shot. He will definitely go down one shot now. It does go down to the Cass.
We just lost a medium tank.
We're on the hook over here!
Fallschirmjägers and Obersassen now advancing way forward. And now we got the Light calling back as well. Let's see 3 Volks in this space way forward, but there's just 2 minutes for riflemen here. They're not behind heavy cover either. The pineapple has been thrown.
Contact!
Get ready for boarding order.
Greyhound has been repaired. You have the Jackson back here, so he has plenty AT. He has lost both his AT guns, which just decrewed here. A half-track employment field as well as another ambulance. Going for another 50 cal as well. But honestly, the AA half-track can help provide suppression in this region.
Ambulance ready for action.
Throw the bounce there, trying to charge forward for AT rifle grenade. Hits a pen. AT rifle grenade not being fired. Now being fired. Does connect. The rifle squad takes severe damage. Astartes getting suppressed. We got the suppressive. Nope, no suppressive fire ability there. Mills or Pineapple M2 get a bit of damage there. Here's cluster munitions. Wipes out the crew of the Vulcan Warfare. Drops a 1919. Ultramarines can't pick that up.
The capture point is under
Paratrooper will skip on out of there. Jackson attempting to fire. 3 points there. Able its way back here. He needs to just soft retreat away and get reinforcements. That 3 paratroopers can't heal themselves. Bundle grenade. Wipes out the 50 cal.
We lost a gun crew.
Greyhound moving around.
Enemy infantry.
Gets good hits there on the Jaegers. And now we got the Astartes moving around. Trying to throw a shot there at the Caliber. Does not take it out. Jackson gets hit there. Greyhound backing on off. Jackson does not touch C1, so no evac. One more pen and we'll get evac.
What the hell am I meant to do with these recruits? Green as green can be. Well, grab your shit and follow me.
Takes out that AT gun. Now we're taking out the other one. 2 shots and it's down.
They're wise to us. Someone get us out
Oh,
here.
that was taking 3 shots. I thought it was slightly wounded, but make it don't only take 2. Good bundle grenade there. Severely wounding the rifleman squad. That like wipe him out. Got a significant amount of wound or kills. Both AT guns are down. Jackson almost touched C1. Now for C1, so can now utilize T-Vap. Does not replace the M1919. Who I think got picked up by his squad at least. Let's go. Astartes squad picked up that M1919. That's going to cause some issues for the US player. Soft freeze on out of there.
Capture point is being overrun. All done over here.
Right now, the US player has 315 tickets versus just 297.
Just got wiped out. We're losing a capture point.
Men, eyes on me. You guys weren't there. Morning orders, gang. What I saw, hurry up and wait. A lot of materials comes like this.
And I've got the Astartes blade down a demolition charge, but he does interrupt it. Panther fetches one now as well, so has access to the combat bullets.
Stick with me and you might just make it.
Like, does get a bit of damage there onto the paratrooper, and the Astartes squad does fall back. Does capture that point.
The enemy is overrunning one of our capture points.
Does get a full wipe there.
Get hammered here!
Greyhound backs on off. Panther is shot into him, but allows Jackson to get a free shot.
Where's that coming from?
No PVAP activated just yet. He does have 264 munitions, so plenty of munitions to burn.
Line just got cut off.
Craft squad and the paratrooper squad both need to fall back.
Order. The capture point is being overrun.
Two mine there, very nice. And nice little frangible smoke.
On your feet, ladies.
Another Jackson build queue. Really wants to deal with the Panther, doesn't want to replace his AT gun. I'll give him definitely a hard counter. The OKW player has a lot of fuel stored up, so he may be eyeing for a King Tiger at some point in time. And the 50 cal is taking some fire now.
We're jumping off, fellas.
Greyhound moving around. Jackson at full health. 50 cal needs to fall back. Panther pushing forward. Does get a good shot there. MG does draw a bit of fire there.
A capture point is under attack.
And the Astartes squad does fall back.
Points are down to 300.
Great hits there on the Greyhound from that Sure Transporter. Got way too close there. Holds fire just to get on out of there. Panther's pursuit, but he is... Oh! No prioritized fire, so he threw a shot against the Rifleman. The Greyhound could have got... Went down there, Susan throughout the place in terrain. Got an anti-tank rifle grenade. And another light shot somewhere. Double Jacksons. Giving some good damage there onto the Panther. And now we got the cluster munitions down here. With the C4 leg. Old Assassins push forward. They can't do much versus these Jacksons.
Crowds are sniffing around our asses. Tactical point being captured.
The opening player largely dodged the cluster munitions. Jackson takes some hits there from the Sheer Transporters. Took another hit there. And he that was utilized there. Light does interrupt the Jackson a little bit. If he would have body blocked it, he could have got a kill there with the Sheer Transporters. Greyhound getting repaired on up, and something he could have done as well. He could have threw the Greyhound crew inside of Jackson, get transferred to efficiency. Now we've got the Clonix Tiger. The King Tiger has been pulling a field. He does have some repairs, although could be forced a little bit lacking. The tickets are nearly identical. Does find a shoe mine. Tickets are now equal. King Tiger going to find the shot there on the airborne squad. Greyhound finds a way, gets some damage there on the Obslatson. The paratrooper squad does fall back. It looks like this guy does find the AA half track. King Tiger receives a shot there from the Jackson. A good shot there, anti-tank rifle grenade connects. Jackson's been taken out. Doesn't actually see one of both of them, so it should be double evap rounds. Greyhound goes down. Evap rounds utilized. He has plenty of munitions. Smoke barrage there, force by the ground, and push forward. Stutter step. Does take a shot there from a Kenworth for Panzerschreck. Looks like Panzerschreck. There's Panzerschreck and Bazooka on this rear echelon. Gets some misses, gets some hits, takes a hit there. Panzerschreck gets the destroyed gun, and there goes King Tiger. Rifle squad and paratroopers heading down the middle of the map. That may spell game over for the OKW player. You know, he's finding gets double Jackson, and one thing you could do to counter it is simply not deploy anything with Jackson to shoot at. So if you were just to focus on perhaps get another Fallschirmjäger, another Obslatson, he actually may be fine. Because if you look at the USS anti-infantry, he has a 50 cal rifleman, and a paratrooper. His IR of Pathfinder has not been super great, so he can fight the US infantry. Jacksons are effectively now useless.
Losing a capture point.
A half-track will still be a problem, but he does have Kenworth to help deal with it. Going for second for Kenworth would be half bad as well. Just get a little bit of everything. Decoy barrage, decoy barrage.
On station and ready for action.
Does stop the decapture, does get suppressed there. At least gets the point decapture, does fall back now. The Cannon Warfare is crewed with Obslatson models. Good shot there. Lost some missions. Loading on in. And this Open actually does not have MG34, so it's only a single equipped LMG. If the OKW is compiled an AT or vehicle, it would probably need to be a Chadicus or Panzer, something to fight at long range, something to keep, say, nice and safe. Our squad does fall back. His leg is now efficiency 5.
Get eyes on target! They're flanking us! Swing guns round!
Now the 50 cal taking some damage. Put it there onto the A half track.
A capture point is under attack.
Looks like that was another decoy barrage. He has 80 missions at the moment. Jax is moving around forward, probably trying to hunt down a HQ. And no shoe mine in this region. And now he's deploying out a landmine. Does find double cannon woofers. The cannon woofers roll some misses there. Jax just need to keep on running. Trying to make some sort of valley out of them, but at this point in time, I don't think there's any value he can really gain from it. He needs a full infantry screen so they can siege down the structure, but that's about it.
We've dropped to 200 points.
Now, if you're playing my mod, they'll be able to fire individual high explosive rounds in white phosphorus and smoke. Try and booby trap the point. I don't know if Reddit can see that. Well, the smoke's subsiding, so you will see it. Taking severe damage there. He will keep the booby trap built. He needs to send forward one squad for a sacrificial lamb. His rear echelon over here does not have a minesweeper. He sends forward the 50 cal. That's probably good, the best item for him to do that, because he needs to keep riflemen paratroopers nice and healthy. Yeah, Panzer on the build too. The HMG itself did take a bit of damage as well. Echelon squad did not get wiped on out.
The enemy is overrunning one of our capture points.
98 Wonders fall in!
We do now have another paratrooper squad for Pack Howitzer. What happened to this previous Pack Howitzer? It was over here. I think when the Panther pushed forward, also took it out. See the carcass of some sort of gun there. That looks like a destroyed Pack Howitzer, but also looks like a destroyed AT gun.
Serial down! Paratroopers ready!
Oops, the squad does fall back.
Promotion's in!
We're losing a capture
Yeah,
point.
Panzer received double miss there. Panzer Shrek does connect. Jackson takes 2 hits. Now the Panzer's pushing way forward.
Crowds are taking one of our points.
There is the uncrewed Pack Howitzer. Oh, what happened?
A medium tank was just lost.
Double cannon warfare right there. I was not paying attention right there. Lisa Jackson relatively free. Does have one Jackson still alive. Probably should not go for another Jackson. Probably a good idea to go for a Sherm tank or a Scott. One Panzerstrike or Bazooka connected or penned the Diag Panzer.
We're losing a capture
And we got a
point.
missions cache there that's now besieged by the cannon warfers. Does destroy that sector, and now got another Volkswagen dropping on in somewhere. Probably this guy here. Volkswagen is now falling on back as the fresh Volkswagen is trying to capture this sector. No FG-42 upgrade, he's just trying to keep his munitions up for the airborne assault. OKW players doing a good job just playing for the VPs. Now got that Pathfinder squad falling back. Up these M1919s pushing forward against good damage on those Oberslassen.
They got a Panzerschreck! Ain't ready!
Double for cannon over here. They have both efficiency 1, neither of them camouflaged.
Panzerschreck! Get suppressive fire on him! Suppressive fire!
More artillery barrages there. Do now the potion makers and Volksfingers gain some good damage from the riflemen. Got these paratroopers pushing way forward. Now we got two M1919s here. Paratrooper M1919s are very effective. In comparison to Rifleman Squad M1919s, they of course can fire while moving and have additional man, so a lot more durability. That Wise getting good hits there because those M1919s are really stacking up, taking massive damage.
Drop to 100 points!
Get a good hit there. And does fall back. We've got two pack houses now in the field.
A capture point is being overrun.
Smoke runs somewhere. That may be just for spotting or for a recon pass. Does still have enough munitions for an airborne assault. Now got the 50 cal sitting up the central sector. The US player is down to 90 VPs. But he has captured multiple sectors. Rifle squad getting some damage onto that. Oberslassen with a single LMG, not been dual equipped yet. Rifle squad eyeing for a pineapple, but they do get interrupted. Those guys falling back now. Over here, got the Pathfinders getting ripped apart by the Oberslassen, efficiency 5 Oberslassen.
A capture point is under attack.
This guy just built a booby trap, efficiency 2 as well. Like firing away, Jackson moving around, efficiency 2. The US player's not investing steel into anything, having trouble with manpower.
We're down to 75 goddamn points! Grab your shit and follow me. Incoming fire!
Stuxafus on the build queue. Oberslassen squad does fall back. The Stuxafus will siege down the pack howitzers. We do have now the 3 echelon squad standing and fighting, and the Volkswagen taking severe damage. Over here, got the Jagdpanzer making itself known, asserting dominance. Reaction squad needs to fall back. Got the cluster missions being brought on in. Airborne squad falls back. Close missions allow the rear echelon squad capture this sector, but now then you fall back. We lost a squad or something. What? I'm not sure. Something crewed up by rear echelon. Oh, I want the pack howitzers. That one.
Enemy infantry. Set over.
Yeah, Konza gets a good shot there. Jackson does retaliate. And now got Pathfinders deploying out some sort of barrage. It's just decoy.
We're bleeding points like a stuffed pig. We're down to 50.
US players having trouble. Got another sector assault. He has a half track. He's passed back off a little bit there, so allows continuing fire. Remember as well, if you activate the anti-aircraft mode, it will enable the full 360 cone. 6 boost. Ooh, got massive damage there.
An infantry unit being
Looks like we lost a
wiped
full
out.
paratrooper squad.
Capture point
And
is
good number of
being
everything else. A half track taking severe damage now. A half track since it was arc got focused down by the cast.
light vehicle.
It looks like the US player back to the game. This is Aaron Grade saying thank you for watching, and on to the next replay.